What's good? What's good? What's good, people? What's good, peoples? Let's get into this. Let's get into this. And I'm going to do something special for y'all this week. Yeah. I'm going to do something special for y'all this week. Big Block, Joshua Wright, Terrence Miller, Mr. Neezy TV, Pop Player, Gary Fletcher, TZ Frank. What's good? Tara Sims, Peace and Bless Queen. How you doing today? Larry Lopez, Sport Coach Jody TV. What's good, great brother? Salute. Monty Norman, Sylvester Solomon, 2011. Don Sapinski, Poe Porter, Ron. What's going on? Larry Lopez, Broke Tradition. My brother Ron in the building. Go subscribe to my brother Ron, Broke Tradition. Why they hating on AB Grind? Hey, bro. Notification working again? Nah. John J. Doe, what's good? Jay Gadget, what's good? You see it, Ron? We've been at 82 people for 5 minutes, bro. Hypothetically speaking. Officially for 2 minutes. Same number. Queen Shay, peace, bless Queen. How you doing today? Brian, New York, what's good? J Mitch, 23. Ches 313. Source Samurai, what's good, great brother? JJ Short, Deuce, Gertz, Don Sapansky, my brother in the super chat. Appreciate you. Q De Niro, what's good? Y'all must have forgot what's going on. Brian 24, E Skinner, K Sharif, Tracy Johnson. Tracy, what's good, great brother? J Get 856, what's good? 6 Jacob, my brother. My brother Bish, B Megastar in the building. What's good with your Bish? If you got sons, daughters, nieces, nephews, little cousins, friends with little kids, have them subscribe to my brother Bish, B Megastar, Little Princess channel, KK Pensive TV. What's good with your Bish? Yeah, I'm gonna do something special for y'all coming up very soon. Shogun 76, Jason Oles, Derek Gordon 16, Deuce, Reggie Pepin, what's good? Q Lee, what's good? Kirk Jones 8, what's going on? Derek Gordon 16, Deuce, Ronald Ellis, what's good? Nell, what's good? Cold Blooded Rottweiler, what's going on? Spence, New York City, what's good? Split Wig 187, my brother in the super chat. Papa Smurf, you losing weight, my boy? I'm trying, great brother. Spence, New York City, what's good? I'm paying attention to what I'm eating, drinking a lot of water. Professor X, what's good, great brother? Always showing me love. Anthony Williams, what's good? Yeah, I'm trying, great brother. I'm on the grind. You know what I'm saying? I stay on the grind, man. Stay on this grind. Felix Mays was good. Latrell Matthews was good. So now, Mark Wilson was good. Salute to Detroit. So now, let's talk about this, right? So we didn't get, we waiting for the big announcement. Now we know that Steven Espinosa has been relocated. DOG 215 was good. He's the head of sports for CBS, right? They didn't make mention of Showtime, but they said Steven Espinosa will remain, head of sports. But the president of sports is somebody different. Sakari was good, great brother. T9 Boston class was good. So it's the head of Showtime is actually somebody different. You understand? I mean, excuse me. The president is somebody different. Marcus Golden was good. X Pro Group was good. Biz 0128 was good. Salute. So they said that Steven Espinosa is still going to be running the sports, but it's CBS Sports, right? Trackman 87 was good, great brother. So now they didn't say Showtime though, right? But as I told you guys from the beginning, there's something going on behind the scenes, and everybody told me I didn't know what I was talking about. Malik Black was good, but clearly there was something going on behind the scenes. Before we got word of all of this stuff going on, I was the one that told you that there's something going on behind the scenes that needs to be paid attention to, right? Okay, cool. Nonetheless, we are at this point where they are rebranding, they're moving parts around, they are firing 25% of the workers. Yeah, Biz 10128, getting back on my grind, bro. Getting back on the grind. And I got to finish up my tats, my sleeves. This sleeve got to finish. You know what I mean? But I told you guys that. And everybody told me, nah, Blue, you don't know what you're talking about. Ain't nothing wrong with the budget. NC Tyrant Spy was good. Ain't nothing wrong with the budget, Blue. Okay. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with the budget. Okay. Laylaw was good. Okay. Now you seeing moving parts, right? Okay. Goated Madden YT was good. Laylaw was good. Crypto Color Light Tech was good, great brother. So we see him moving parts, right? There's no announcements. When I said looks like they could possibly be waiting, Ant Moore was good. To after the dust clears with Tank's trial before they announce the fight. That could possibly be a case. The possibility. Oh, I was incorrect then. Right? Brady Scott Jr. was good. Blue, the fight is off. BOK Prime getting hit by Al Heyman. We know who's stopping it. You said it, not me. Daniel Stanley, Sir Dante Fox was good. I don't know who's doing it, but I know there's moving parts behind the scenes, and there's always moving parts behind the scenes. Wars was good. Gramercy Bull was good, and I know there was phone calls made. I know that there's a lot going on behind the scenes. You guys have no clue what's going on. You understand what I'm saying? It's a lot. Splashmaster 03 was good. Hey, bitch, I had a brother come in here the other day and tell me I don't know nothing about football. Brian Boharis was good. He said, you guys trying to blame Al Heyman. Are you delusional, including you, Blue? I didn't say it was Al Heyman. Jay Cross was good. Didn't you just hear me say, clear out the wax in your ears? I just said, you said that, not me. I didn't say it was him. I don't know who's doing it. I don't know what's going on. But I didn't say it was him or not. You said it. You assumed. You jumped to that conclusion. And nobody's blaming. What I'm telling you is this. I know there's fighters that receive phone calls. The situation that happened with these fighters is not an accident. But okay, have at it, great brother. Talk about stuff you have no clue. DVJ 600 was good. You have no clue what goes on behind the scenes. You guys are pure comedy. Marquis was good. Pure comedy. You have no clue what takes place behind the scenes in the sport of boxing. Zero, zilch, nada. But you be coming here commenting about something you don't know nothing about. You understand? Oh, yeah, you blaming this person. I didn't say it was him. You said that. You jumped to that conclusion. I didn't jump to that conclusion. But there's a lot of things that go on behind the scenes that you have no clue about. The sport of boxing is the wild, wild west. Period. Big Head Didi was good. Salute to Louisiana. But this is why the sport of boxing is allowed to flow in the manner that it flows, because you have fans like that. Jacob, my brother, he said, do I think Tank is going to leave the PBC? Is Tank with the PBC? Melly Mel was good. Because he was with Mayweather Promotions. Right? And that contract ran out. I know he with Gervonta Tank Davis Promotions and with Showtime. I don't know. I don't even know if he's with the PBC. Tank Davis. Addison Pinkney was good. I know his affiliation with is like so Jerron Boots Ennis is not with the PBC. Baz was good. Creighton Brooks was good. And I'm telling you, I'm not being funny. I'm not doing anything. I don't know. I don't know if he's solely with GTD Promotions and affiliated with Showtime. Mark Wilson was good. You understand what I'm saying? Like Gervonta Tank Davis is. Q Lee was good. You know how Jerron Ennis is with Showtime, but he's not with the PBC. So I don't know if Tank is at that. GG Champ was good. Yeah, I know Caldwell Deuce. Jay Krause was good. So I don't know if he's solely on his own and he's letting the. I have no clue. I don't know how that works. Castro solo chant was good. Castro KTX solo chant was good. So I don't know. Tracy Jr. said Blue hating. Hating on who? And why would I hate? Who am I hating on? Why would I hate? Go ahead, Tracy Jr. Tell these people, why would I hate? What am I hating about? Devin Bell was good. Devin Bell said, nah, Tank is GTD and Showtime. That's what I think, but I'm not sure. I don't know. Sylvester Anderson was good. He said Tank. What did I hate on about Tank? Age Dog was good. Go ahead, Tracy Jr. Tell us what did I hate on Tank about. Go ahead. Go ahead and do it. Sylvester Anderson, Shalom, King. Mark Wilson was good. Is the fight still on April 15th? From what I understand. Don Howard, what's good, great brother? Southside Tone, my brother in the super chat. Salute, Blue. Salute to you, King. He said my demeanor. How's my demeanor towards him? He said my demeanor. Robert Brown was good. How was my demeanor towards him? How was my demeanor towards him? You said my demeanor. Fat and Bankrupt was good. Oh, I've been on for 13 minutes now. Devin Bell said, I remember I went to the fight. It didn't have PBC. I remember when I went to the fight, it didn't have PBC, just Showtime. Oh, it did? I completely forgot. Jay Steele, Corey Bizzle was good. He said it's unfair. My demeanor is unfair? What's unfair about it? Go ahead and tell us. You can't name two things. You can't name two things. Did you talk about my demeanor is unfair? How's my demeanor unfair? What demeanor? Richmond 804 was good, great brother. Yeah, they're not setting on my notifications. He said my demeanor. Can't name two things. Can't name two things. He said, NC Tyrant, hey Blue, I've been catching bits and pieces of this. What's actually going on? YouTube sending notifications. Like, yeah, they're playing games with the notifications. And they have the lady from YouTube step down. Did y'all see that? After 25 years? Do y'all saw that? My brother Pac-Man ATL Tay in the building. Go subscribe to my brother Pac-Man ATL Tay. What's good with you, Tay? Against the ropes with Dose was good. He said, LOL, they just say anything, bro. He said it's my demeanor. My demeanor? My demeanor what? He can't find anything to say. David Mercado was good. Because I'm a fan of boxing first. Then I'm a fan of boxers. You should be a fan of boxing first and then be a fan of boxers second. But because you a fan of boxers first, 9 times out of 10, why? You're probably from Baltimore, right? Probably don't know nothing about boxing, right? Shogun 76 was good. Yeah, GG Champ. Probably don't know nothing about boxing. You Chilla Yap was good. Jaquavius Moore was good. Salute to South Maryland. You only banging the Tank drum because he's from Baltimore. Tell me something that's good about Tank. First thing, I know what you're gonna say. Sean Jones was good. Oh man, Tank got power. You understand what I'm saying? That's what's wrong with the sport of boxing. Nah, Kirk Jones, but you a fan of boxing, Kirk Jones. You understand? See, you have people, Kirk Jones, that's only solely a fan of Tank Davis because he's from Baltimore. Wouldn't be a fan of his if he was from anywhere else. John Smith was good. And I don't have no problem. I'm supported. I'm New York through and through. Zab Judah, never picked against him. Mike Tyson, Riddick Bowe, Paulie Malignaggi. You know, I'm New York through and through. Danny Jacobs, Ben Atkins was good. Big SARS 31 was good. You understand? I'm New York through and through. And I ain't got no problem with you banging the drum. Salute to Southside Tone and Super Chat. Appreciate you, King. I have no problem with that. But you got to be realistic. DJ7 was good. Kevin Kelly, he's still talking about you unfair. Can't name one thing to say, what am I unfair about? LD Giles Jr. was good. Errol Spence, oh boy, you remember that? Oh, Blue, you only a fan of Errol Spence because he's from New York. He was born in New York. Crawler Lowe was good. Malante Davis was good. But when I start talking about that, I never said one bad thing about Errol Spence or against Errol Spence. Now all of a sudden, Blue can't stand Errol Spence. Clowns. Dion Dub, my brother, in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, "What up, Blue? Who you got in the Wood versus Laura fight?" Initially, I said Laura. Sincerely was good. Don Howard, H-Dog was good. I've never said any one bad thing about Errol Spence, ever. Don Howard was good. But, oh man, now you just support Terrence Crawford. Right is right. It don't make sense. But I know it makes sense to you because you're a fan of a fighter first. Tap, what's going on? That's what happens. I never said Errol Spence for. I said, is Williams faking an injury? Nah, he put the X-rays up. His jaw is broken. Yeah, I got Laura winning the fight. Tracy Jr. said, I don't credit his impact on boxing. What impact on boxing? Go ahead and tell us. Michael Parson, what's good, great brother? What impact has he had on boxing? So you said I don't credit his impact on boxing. Okay, cool. What impact that you credit him for on boxing? The sports guy, what's up? Salute, King. Tell us, what impact on the sport of boxing? You never give him any credit for his impact on the sport of boxing. Bama Swag was good. We trying to work on that, man. We're working on some things. You never give him any answer. His star power. What about his star power? His star power has an impact on boxing? Tracy Jr., his star power. There's a lot of stars. What does that have to do with the impact on the sport of boxing you just said? You just said his impact on the sport of boxing. So Samurai was good. Yeah, he said his impact. Star power don't equal impact. What impact, brother? I'm asking. A lot of fighters look up to Tank. A lot of young fighters do. A lot of young fighters look up to Devin. A lot of young fighters look up to Shakur as well. A lot of young fighters look up to Boots. Loli LaShaw was good. Tank is for sure a superstar. Tim TV 212 was good. Like I've been saying, I think Tank is a superstar. PLG Ski was good. People got upset. People got upset with Lou DiBella. And I said this, right? Lou DiBella has a point. I agree, but then I disagree. Right? He said I'm on Devin's side. Why I'm on Devin's side? Because I think Devin's gonna win the fight if they fight. So that means I hate on Tank. So then you hate on Devin. right? So you hating on Devin because you think that Tank gonna beat Devin, right? So you hating on Devin. Broner fight Saturday, horse game Sunday. Yeah. I don't know where he's going with this. I don't know. So anyway, let's get back to regular schedule programming. So so Steven Espinosa is now, part of CBS. He's the head of CBS. And now he's going over a new budget. They're going over changes, as I told you what was going to happen. I told you that was going to happen. I told you that was to come. There was going to be changes. There was going to be adjustments made. And now you see it, right? Now you see there's changes and there's adjustments made. Now the question is that going to include Showtime, right? Or is it going to be CBS now? And if it's CBS, solely CBS, you understand what's going to be with the PVC. You understand? Because it's going to be on the app, right? So they still can have pay-per-views. From my understanding, it's going to be on the app, right? So they still can have pay-per-views on the app. But CBS is predominantly, they talking about free TV. You understand what I'm saying? So now, Ty Scott, Peace Blood Screen, how you doing today? They talking about doing it on free TV, CBS. That's how they do stuff. I keep one eye open like CBS. You understand what I'm saying? So, so now, if he's the head of CBS Sports, what is that? What happens with Showtime? What's going to happen with Showtime? Is it still going to be Showtime Sports? Right? Can I live? Right? Titan Scott, blessings, Queen. How you doing today? I keep one eye open like CBS. You understand what I'm saying? Shut up and laugh. Say I look tired, my brother. I'm sick. Remember? I still on the grind, but I'm sick. Latrell said they slowly going to move away from sports. I think it seems that way to me. It seems that way to me. They were. Did you hear that call? The conference call? They were happy to announce Love and Hip Hop, their partnership with MTV, so on and so forth. And then when they got to Showtime, it was like, then when it got to sports, it was like, and Steven Espinosa is going to remain as the face of sports, but he's going to report to the new president at CBS. Our Harwin coming home to glory was good. You see me stressed, right? Yep. Paramount. Bitch said, can it be how when Thurman, Danny, and Porter was fighting on CBS? I like free good fights. And they need the air. But guess what you're going to get? B-Dog was good. You're going to get more quality fights. Now everybody going to have to fight each other. CBS is not playing no games. Brambo, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He says, so the AB fight is off. If so, are we getting refunded for the tickets? They messing up my date night with the wife. Salute to my great brother. Yeah, everything will be refunded. If that's the case, great brother, everything will be refunded. Chilltown Majors was good. If that's the case, yes, you will be refunded. That MF Dre Copperfield was good. And we trying to do our best, to make it happen, man. It's the politics. Yeah, they're gonna have to fight each other now, Jacob. Ain't gonna be none of that, they ain't gonna happen. You're gonna have to fight somebody. So is it a wonder why we haven't gotten an announcement? Because I know Steven Espinosa said that we getting ready to get an announcement. Alana, Noe Ortiz was good. What you doing down here? Huh? Your mind is my business. Kendrell was good. You hear the wife being fresh back there? Motorsport Sports was good. Professor X, my brother. Yeah, they're gonna have a bigger budget. CBS is. Boy, was good. But it's gonna be interesting, isn't it? But that means a change was coming. That means there was uncertainty. And that means, right, that like I told you guys, there was uncertainty. That's what hindered the Terrence Crawford Errol Spence fight. Jalen, peace, bless, Queen. How you doing today? You understand? Kendrell, my brother. So there was uncertainty, as I told you guys. Quato Loso was good. There's uncertainty. There's a lot of fights not being announced. What are we waiting for? Boxing is the only sport that waits for other sports to do things before they do anything. Boxing is the only sport that does that. They waiting for other sports to react to why. PLG Ski was good. It just shows you where boxing is right now. Oh, we can't go on the weekend because the Super Bowl. We can't go in March because March Madness. Or we can't go at this date because it is. We can't go at that because it is. We can't do this because of that. Only in boxing that happens. We should have gotten a lineup. DNG relaxing mode was good. Ezo Brown was good. So this is what I'm trying to explain to y'all, right? So when y'all talk about the business of the sport of boxing behind the scenes, it's a hustle. Man, Dana White, they don't want Dana White in the sport of boxing. Dana White got a format that works. Why don't they want him in boxing? Said $200. I'm in the nosebleeds at Plant, shaking my head. Scorpio 1176 was good. William Old School Ardent, my brother, was good. Not yet, William. Not yet, man. Not yet. R. Stokes was good. Q Lee was good. So, in the sport of boxing, man, it's unfortunate, man. And they know they play on you, the fans, people. They play on you, the fans. They play on you, the fans, man. Jams, man, was good. So I see people celebrating, man. This Adrien Broner, third, fourth opponent, man. Adrien Broner, man, they pulling out on BOK Prime. His opponents have nothing to do with BOK Prime. Trade up 2-3-4 was good. What does his opponents having to do with pulling out on BOK Prime? Just me and E was good. What does one have to do with the other? Oh, because you're the business. The business. We had nothing to do with nothing that went on with these three opponents. Nothing. Unavoidable. It's unavoidable. What happened with Hank Lundy? What happened with Ivan Raycash? And now what happened with Michael Williams Jr., jaw getting broken? What does that have to do with anything? You know how many fights Kanisco Global was good? You know how many fights? I actually like that fight against the ropes. Yeah, he looks great, William Old School on that. Don't you know that people complain? I want you to understand this. Everybody was in love with Mr. HBO. Floyd Mayweather was Mr. HBO. Adrien became Mr. Everybody wanted to be Mr. HBO. Towards the end, man, HBO, and they don't want to put no good fights on. They don't want to do this, and they did. Right? HBO started to cater to a certain demographic. They was going with the Eastern European fighters a lot. And then they just said, we done with boxing. They packed it in. Why do you think HBO packed it in? Rob Brown was good. The politics in boxing. You think HBO ran out of money? You think HBO ran out of money? Nobody's production was better than HBO's. Nobody's. Nobody's production can match HBO's production. Nobody's.
Can I throw this rice out?
What rice? Yeah, that's yours. You didn't want it? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, Will, what's good? What are you eating?
Why do you think?
I don't know.
A cup of noodle soup.
Why?
Because my husband didn't give me no money. Simple.
Are you cracking yourself up back there?
Mm-hmm. I'm good. I'm a healthy individual. Don't worry.
Yeah, outrageous.
Don't you worry. I might make the children tomorrow some French toast, and guess who won't get them?
What? You crazy. POG ski was good. If I don't eat, nobody eats. Mark J was good. I'm flipping the table over. Brian Corbett was good. I wish. My harvest salon, what's going on? Yeah, I wish. I wish. John Smith was good.
You thought I was gonna eat diamonds?
I just bought you diamonds.
Right. You thought I was gonna eat diamonds.
Let me tell you how. You hear this? They hear you too. Just bought her some diamonds for Valentine's Day. She told me what you thought I was gonna eat. Diamonds? I can't eat that. Oh man. Ungrateful. Truest Khalifa was good. Ungrateful. She can't eat diamonds. Amazing.
French toast for you?
Don't cook me no French toast in the morning and see what happens. I wake up and I don't get no French toast in the morning. I'm flipping the table. No kids ain't eating. Nobody. The dogs ain't eating. Nobody. Dominique, what's good? That MF Dre, he said, I mean, she's not lying. She can't eat diamonds back for the intestines. She talking about this what I'm saying, that MF Dre. She talking about that's what I'm saying. Mark J was good. Yeah, that's her back there. Unbelievable. She doing my no French toast for you. Yeah, right. I wake up Ain't no French. And if I wake up and everybody ate already, I'm hitting everybody in the stomach. They throwing it up. Boston News DC was good. Ben Atkins was good. Everybody getting a body blow. Bring it back up. Bring it up. Ben Davis was good. Bring it back up. Nope. Yep. Everybody getting a body blow. Tracy, everybody. Lining them up like baby boy. Tell them, don't flinch or I'm hitting you with 2. Chris Lil One Taylor was good. Sports Fanatic was good. He said, you sleep late, you lose weight, boo. No Chill Zone was good. I don't sleep late, man. I don't go to sleep. I go to sleep late and I wake up early. It is, Rob Brown. You ain't lied. And Morning was good. Yeah. Key Boomerang was good. She's tweaking. I'm getting French toast. Now, matter of fact, I want French toast tomorrow. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Now I want French toast tomorrow. With my sugar-free syrup. Now, you gonna cook? What you mean am I gonna cook? Cook it? Nah, am I gonna cook? No, I ain't cooking. Anyway, back to this boxing. What's up, kid? Why you looking clean?
Yeah.
What you mean what I mean? Where you going?
I'm just looking cool. I got a haircut.
He was
Go.
traveling, remember?
Traveling where?
With you.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. Yeah, but we leaving them. Yeah.
Okay.
So Dante Fox was good.
Really?
Yeah, she is. So Dante Fox. He said she acting bad, Blue. She need a tune-up. Yeah.
Do you believe? So your father gonna bring me my gift, right, Germany, and then he didn't bring me no food, and I'm starving. Then he's talking about
Your son right there with a call right now.
Okay, well, I don't know where he was.
Well, he here right now. So stop complaining. Don't eat no cup of noodles.
Yeah, why you need to
Because I'm hungry.
She playing it up right now, boy. I ain't the only one with a call.
Yeah, anyway, but I was saying you don't need it today. What? That's what he said. He said I just need to.
Yeah, Mark J. Me and all my sons. Hey, go get her some food so she can stop complaining. Say, go get her some food so she can stop complaining.
What you want, Jeff?
I don't know. What do you want?
What?
Hey, you see what I'm saying? She did all that and then they gonna talk about I don't know what I want. All that complaining. Ain't gonna have the audacity to talk about I don't know what you want.
Okay, what is
He said he want nothing. You said you wanted something.
I'm still hungry. What you
I don't care. It's up to you, Jeff.
Unbelievable. Unreal. What you want? I don't know what you want. After all of that. After all of that, man. You can't make this stuff up. You can't.
Maybe you want something with a different.
You the one that wants something specific.
What's those shrimps that we get from that place when we went to California?
Shrimps from California. We in New York at 7:30 at night. And you're asking me about shrimps in California. You can't make this up. She's asking about shrimps that we get in California. Shrimps that we get in California? And we in 7:30 at night in New York, and you asking me about shrimps in California. Right.
What are they called?
Shrimps. That's what they're called. Sylvester Slimple, my brother in the super chat. He said, I got 2, Blue. Tio versus Khan At 140, Ortiz versus De Los Santos. I got Amir Khan winning that, and you talking about Jermaine Ortiz versus De Los Santos?
Yeah.
Miss Joette, peace bless Queen. How you doing today?
Mm.
Shrimps in California,
It's from
bro.
Panda, but they don't
Panda
have
Express.
Panda Express. So they have like
They do got one out
In Brooklyn,
here. No. Really?
yeah.
no, but I just want those kind of shrimp, so it don't have to be from there.
Oh.
But I don't know how they.
They the only ones that make those shrimps. That's why this is
Actually, I
specifically
think we got them from Hawaii.
Oh yeah.
from Hawaii. Yo, you can't. I told you. Name one out here. Renard Nixon was good, great brother.
Damn.
No chill zone was good. She wants you to
Now that I
go.
think about it.
She wants you to go to Queens. DeAndre Carey was good.
No, that was
Now she talking about the shrimps in Hawaii. You went from the shrimps in California, in LA, to Hawaii.
I made a mistake. It was Hawaii.
There's a reason they only make it in Hawaii and LA. It's a West Coast thing.
So
I'm sure it's nice and sunny out there. What is it? 4:30. Darkest light was good.
Ew.
Coach Perry was good. Montreal with G and Beats was good. You talking about Jermaine Ortiz, or you talking about what Ortiz you talking about? LaShaw was good.
Where the shrimps at?
What shrimps?
Where we can get shrimps?
Man, there's plenty of places that make shrimps. Not what she looking for.
well,
She looking for the
shrimps and mashed potato. What about shrimps from Applebee's?
no shrimps and mashed potatoes.
It's shrimps.
Yeah,
I can go.
no, eat
Oh, he said no.
yeah. Jermaine Ortiz, I think Jermaine Ortiz beats De Los Santos. Go get voodoo.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about too.
Yeah, get her some voodoo and let her go to bed. Colin Frederick, what's good? Yeah.
Did you just tell our son to put me to bed?
Yeah. Get you some food and then go to bed.
Oh my God.
You need a nap.
What is over there?
You need a nap now. So back to this boxing talk. Before I was rudely interrupted. Huh? Pacquiao? You said Pacquiao? Darius Gilliard was good. She needs to go to sleep. Q Lee, he said, y'all better bring y'all back to Florida. Come through Kissimmee or Orlando and Tampa or Miami. Oh, for sure. We'd be down there in the summertime.
Wait.
What you need the number?
Huh?
You need the number?
Yeah, yeah. What you want from me?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't want anything. It's just her.
No, because he's about to go out.
Where you going?
I gotta go.
Chilling in these streets.
Ain't nobody chilling in the street.
That's cool though.
You gonna be in the dog house.
This whole house is my house.
You gonna be in the shed.
In the shed.
All the locks gonna be changed too. Even the back door. So you can't get in.
Shot _064 was good.
No, but what you want to do?
Some shrimps and mashed potato. Can you get me that sauce? What's that sauce thing?
What's that?
That's the one in Mexico, right?
Yeah.
And stop saying my real name. Now she's cursing.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you G-Pop. Don't worry.
You better tell these people you love them when you call me Big Papa. Keeman Nation, Anthony Johnson was good. What you gonna do? You gonna do what?
I'm going to kill him.
Tell him I love you when they call you Big Papa.
What type of shrimp it has?
Oh, you Googled it?
Yeah.
She likes the coconut shrimp and the
No, you slide.
No, I don't want to take your phone.
Oh, you got it. Yeah.
She liked the coconut shrimp and the
You sliding?
No, go to the shrimp. I can't see that. It's too small.
Yeah, sure. That's the crab.
No, we don't want that.
They got crabs,
Yeah.
legs, full crab.
I don't know.
All right, let me get back to this boxing talk. So now,
Oh, no, that's the goal. Unless you
no, I don't even know what fights is on tonight. Matter of fact.
oh,
So now, you know, I'll do what? Red, what's going on?
Where's the meat?
Brian Cobbs, what's going on? So we haven't gotten any big fight announcement, right? And Elijah Johnson was good. Yeah, she sure did, great brother. So now, what's next? We heard that Terrence Crawford didn't make it official that he was signing with Golden Boy. Then we hear that they secretly negotiating a fight to stage it. Yeah, they secretly negotiating to stage this fight, right? Albert Sheffield was good.
you can't make your own like thing.
So,
Show me. You can't find
what you want me to order?
Huh?
What you want me to
it.
order?
No, we don't see no. It doesn't say there. No.
Yeah, like how'd you order it?
How to order what?
How'd you? I mean, I know you called it, but you just said like shrimp and mashed potato.
100 keys locksmith. No. Well, let me see what you order.
Just scroll.
What you want? You want
I
fried?
want the sauce that comes with the salmon and with the shrimp and the mashed potatoes.
You want the fried shrimp or the grilled shrimp?
The grill. I don't want that popcorn shrimp. I want real shrimp.
Popcorn shrimp is real shrimp. It's just smaller
And fried.
and fried. That's it. Randy, what's going on, great brother? What you want?
The salmon.
Salmon and mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks. Oh,
You gotta get it.
hold on, let me duck real quick.
Duck real quick.
Oh, hold on, I gotta go back to get the wallet. Hey, Jeff.
Does he say you like
Sylvester Simple, my brother in the super chat. He said last two: Spence versus Paul Williams, Boyd versus Tito. I got Spence beating Paul Williams, and I got Terrence Crawford beating Tito Trinidad. Boxing IQ 360 was good. I think that Terrence Crawford beats Tito Trinidad. Jalen ain't gonna be happy about that, and I think that Errol Spence beats Paul Williams. Justin Hawkins was good. I think that Errol Spence's skill set matches up perfect to what Paul Williams do. Paul Williams never met a punch he don't like. Have I ever eaten black and red fish or shrimp potato salad? No, neither one. God greatest, what's up, brother? Jay Lynn, what's up, Queen? That's what you making tomorrow? Now, that sounds good, man.
Yes. How many minutes?
20.
20?
Yeah. So, Rob Brown was good, bro. I thought for sure that we would get the Tank Garcia fight announced today. Again, right? There seems to be, people don't realize that, the politics within the sport of boxing are huge. You understand what I'm saying? And it really shouldn't take this much time to make a fight. It shouldn't. Now, once you secure the locations and things of that nature, right? You have the date, you secure the locations, announce the fight. You understand? Now, you have to fill up the undercard, you have to fill up the fight card and things of that nature for sure. You understand? Okay, William, for sure. I'm gonna hold you to that. I'll probably come there in July, William. So, you think about this, right? You say to yourself, well, if there's no problems behind the scenes, then what's the holdup in announcing these fights? Chris Lewin Taylor was good. If there's nothing going on behind the scenes, what's the holdup in announcing these fights? You understand what I'm telling you? And there's clearly an issue in announcing these fights. Delaney Howard was good. So the brother said I was for sure that we was going to get Ryan versus Tank announcement today. Man, we should have been got that announcement, man. We should have been gotten that announcement. We should have been gotten that announcement. James Williams Trucking, what's good, great brother? TJ, what's good? Is Tevin Farmer, Mickey Bay on the next AB card? They're gonna fight on this card. You understand? So now we got to understand this, right? We have to understand this, right? There's a Andrew Riley was good. Is the fight cancelable? Not yet. Hazy Hugh was good. So what happens with these cards is this, right? Is that they're banking on you, the fans, to support these fights. You understand? And they don't believe in the fans. And with the piracy, right? And everybody, Thomas Davis was good. Hopefully All-Star Weekend tomorrow or Sunday. I don't think they're going to want to compete with that. They didn't want to compete with the Super Bowl. I think that for the sport of boxing, these are lost opportunities. The All-Star Weekend and basketball and the Super Bowl, those are opportunities, in my opinion, that you should take advantage and announce these fights. To me, that's the perfect time to announce these fights. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? That's when you're supposed to, in my opinion, announce these fights. He said Al gave Broner mad chances. How you know? Mad chances to do what? Rodriguez Jackson TV, what's good? He gave him mad chances to do what? Because let me show y'all something, right? Tyrone Vanden what's good, great brother? I can't pronounce your last name. The fighters make you money. You don't make the fighters money. You understand what I'm saying? So he gave him chances to do what? He's the fighter. He's the draw. He's the money. He's the product. How do you give him mad chances to do what? This ain't school. He ain't his child. I'm making money with you. Business partner. Gave you mad chances to do what? Even when Alvin McMillan was good, even when Broner loses, right? He's still putting money in your pocket. And then you got to think about this. He's not going in his own personal pocket to pay these fighters. There's a difference. He's using the network's money. You understand? Showtime budget, Fox budget, ABC budget. He said Ali put him in position. How he put him in position when Adrien Broner was already establishing himself in the very beginning? How did he put him in that position? How? How? That imagine saying somebody gave Tank mad chances after right now. You forget Adrien Broner was second and third biggest star in boxing at one point in time. The biggest draw, Rilla 37-6 Deuce was good. You forgot that? Behind Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao, at that point in time, Adrien Broner was just as big as Canelo Alvarez, bro. Back then. Now he let it slip away. But what you mean he gave him mad chances? We be saying like as if he's not the product. He's the product, bro. He definitely needs to let his hands go, William. Definitely need to let his hands go. AB was the man. Like, what are we talking about here? He was that dude. What you got to think about this? What was Canelo before he fought Floyd? Knoxville Will was good. Deion Williams was good. Think about that. What was Canelo Alvarez before he got the Floyd fight? He wasn't a massive pay-per-view fighter and a massive draw. He had a fan base, but he wasn't a massive. People act like he was this massive draw, and how soon we forget. So how did he make them? Now Al does good business with them, but it's still his money. Jason Howes was good. And I know people were saying like somebody asked me, is it possible that AB may have owed them money because of advance, so on and so forth? That's all possible. That very well could be the case. But I don't know if they advanced him 2 million, 3, like that. And we all know Adrien Broner blew money. Come on, that's not a secret. It's not a secret that Adrien Broner was blowing his money. He never hid that fact. He never hid that case. You understand? He never hid it. As a matter of fact, he never hid anything that goes on with him. Never. Michael Ray II was good. He's never hid anything that went on with him. Never have. You understand? Whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. Adrien Broner's never, Big Jag was good. He's never hid anything or hide anything or pretend to be some. One thing for certain, two things for sure. Adrien Broner is going to be himself everywhere he goes. Meta World Peace. What's good, great brother? Salute. Got my brother Meta World Peace in the building. What's good with you, great brother? How you feeling? How you feeling, King? How's everything? Shaq Jones was good. One thing for sure, two things for certain, right? Salute my brother Meta World Peace in the building. Peace be free. What's good? So one again, like I said, Adrien Broner is always going to be himself. You ain't never seen Adrien Broner in a situation and in a position where he ain't being himself. He's always himself everywhere he goes. Always. He's always himself. So whether, again, like I said, good, bad, or indifferent, he's always himself. Always. He's always himself. So with that said, I don't understand how people are quick to say, well, Adrien Broner is making up stories. Adrien Broner is lying. I mean, this dude never gave us a reason to think that that he's lying. Boss Red 357 was good. Chilltown Majors, Ambry Dotson was good. When Adrien Broner did that live, right? Now I had told you I think there's issues with the money is funny or something, right? What did Adrien Broner say behind? Hey man, the way things is going, Michael James 616 was good. He said the way things are going, we're gonna be fighting on what he said. We're gonna be fighting on Instagram. Terrence Bard Lavens was good. Kevin Lyles was good. Ruben Gutierrez was good. And clearly, everybody didn't know what the outcome was going to be with this entire situation. Nobody knew. As I told you guys, right? And it's not in their hands. The sport of boxing is the it's the sixth big sport in the United States. My thing for this is this. My thing about it is this. We in the sport of boxing, we lose opportunities. Use the Super Bowl as promotion. Use the NBA All-Star Game as promotion. Use these events as promotion for these fights. Oh, what do you say, Sir Dante? We're gonna be fighting on Twitter? Yeah, Chris Brooks was good. Everybody see Adrien Broner is viewed as the boy that cried wolf. Janini Valentine, what's good, great brother? You understand? Adrien Broner gets viewed as the boy that cried wolf. Oh, that's just Adrien Broner again. That's just Adrien Broner again. But the facts remain is that he ain't never told you something that he never made up no stories. Nothing. Right? When you see and hear from Adrien Broner, hey, I'm broke right now. He don't pretend to be something he not. Oh, I'm about to get another come up. Oh man, he don't pretend to be something he's not. So why is he doing it now? Because he's saying something against what you want to believe. So when Adrien Broner says something that goes against what you want to believe, now he's making up stories. You believe him for everything else, but when he says something against what you want him to say, well, now Adrien Broner is making up stories. Now Mr. Granny was good. Now Adrien Broner is a liar. Now Adrien Broner, come on, people. So Dante Fox said he did cry wolf. When? When? Why? Because he told you, I'm going to let my hands go. I'm going to win this fight. He confident that he going to win the fight. Outside of that, when has he cried wolf? When is Adrien Broner, Andrew Heidenberg? What's good? You don't really like AB. Why don't I? So Samurai was good. Why wouldn't I like Adrien Broner? So Adrien Broner, at the end of the day, like I said, right? He's never gave us a reason to doubt, what he's saying. Super Mac time was good. Or other than now, he said, I'm gonna let my hands go, or I'm gonna win this fight, and he don't win the fight. Unknown was good. Right? Cool. Every fighter tells you this is my best training camp. Every single fighter tells you. Ain't no fighter going into a fight and never told you, man, I ain't have a good training camp. You never heard one fighter ever tell you that. You never heard how many fighters you hear say, I don't know if I'm gonna win this fight. This one is an uphill battle. Who said that? Who said, I don't know if I could win this fight. This is an uphill battle, this one. Who said, this training camp was terrible. I ain't have a good training camp. You ain't never heard none of them say that. When I think they're going to announce Ryan and Tank, they should already did it. I don't know what the holdup is. Maybe there's little things like where they're going to have the press conference, how many press conferences they're going to have, where they're going to have the press conference, because those things matter, people. Those things do matter. When are we going to have the press conference? Where are we going to have it? How many are we going to have? Those things count. Those things matter. Those things count. Those things matter. So Dante Fox said when he said he couldn't get fights and they wasn't paying him the money, he's still saying the same thing. When you tell the truth, did he ever change his story? Sir Dante Fox? You ever hear that saying? When you tell the truth, you only have to tell it once. You tell the same story over and over and over again. Has he ever changed his stance? And the proof is in the pudding. Let me ask you a question, Sir Dante Fox. How many fighters is fighting more than once a year? How many fighters you see fighting more than once a year? He's still saying that he didn't get his money. He still said it the other day. And never mind what he said about the fights, because we can look how many fights is anybody else having. They're all fighting once a year. That's just facts. Ghost Rider, what's good, great brother? Mike Brown, what's good? Next Level Coach, what's good? You understand what I'm saying? And you see politics within the sport of boxing every single day, but yet the fans still like to act like they blind to the fact. Armstrong Casson was good. I'll tell your queen I said blessings to her. Have a great weekend. Salute to the wife Pam. Blessings to you, queen. How you doing today? Mr. Grandy said, why is that? Politics, bro. It's a business before anything. And nobody wants to lose money, as they're not supposed to. BOK Prime don't want to lose money. Top Rank don't want to lose money. The Zone don't want to lose money. PBC don't want to lose money. Nobody wants to lose money. So they don't want to lose money. But the problem is they misguide and mislead the fans. They tell you something that's going on that's not going on to string the fans along. Steven 47 Deuce was good. He said politics is destroying the sport. It's already destroyed. It's already destroyed. If anybody, if everybody really wanted to make a change in the sport of boxing, it can happen. You look at the UFC model, right? What's wrong with the UFC model? Now, if you intertwine the way the UFC does things with the way the sport of boxing does things, it would be huge. If you bring those two together, the way the UFC does things and the way the UFC does things and the way boxing pays, Neil Wright was good. See, Andrew was good. See, here's the problem. The UFC has a great format, but then they're not paying their fighters. Boxing pays their fighters, and they have a terrible format. Bring those two together, and you got the perfect sport. If you paid the fighters the way boxing paid, but had the blueprint and the outline of the UFC, everything would be settled. There wouldn't be no politics. There's no politics, no huge politics in UFC. Onshore Consult, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, the wife Pam asked for a Blue Blood exclusive birthday shout out. Oh, today her birthday? Peace, blessings to the Queen Pam, man. Happy birthday to you, Queen. Blessings to you. Wishing you many, many, many more birthdays to come. And please, on my behalf, don't be short. Don't shortchange yourself when digging in my brother Onshore Consultant's pockets. You know what I'm saying? Don't be shy about digging in his pockets. H.L. McLean Deuce was good. Hey, Onshore, today I just got my wife's because I was sick. She was sick. So today was the first opportunity I got to be able to give her a gift for Valentine's Day, right? And she ain't complaining about, I can't eat diamonds. You ain't give me no food. I got you a nice diamond bracelet, beautiful. Peace be free, what's good? Oh, I can't eat that. Can't eat diamonds. What am I going to do with that? Travis Touchdown, what's good? I can't eat diamonds. You ain't here complaining, great brother. What am I supposed to do with diamonds? I can't eat diamonds. Like, what? Yeah, that's a fact. Oh, Sean, that's a fact. That BLK money done changed everything, Blue, including your stance on Crawford Spence. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. My stance on Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence didn't change. My stance on the politics with Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford, I'm revealing to you what happens. But guess what? You don't want to hear the truth. You want to live in Candyland and Fantasyland. You don't want to hear the truth. You want Cool Breeze. What's good? Right? Yeah, you can't eat diamonds like you can't eat the belts. Facts. Yeah, you don't want to hear what's going on behind the scenes. You want to live in Fantasyland. You want it solely to be blamed on one person. No matter how much no matter how much evidence could be placed in front of you. Stephen Espinosa said one side is dragging their feet, one side is dug in. But yet, well, no, that was just Terrence Crawford. He said, what if I don't believe it? I don't care what you believe. Jorge Rodriguez was good. He said, what if I don't believe it? I don't care if you believe me or not. But the facts remain, Stephen Espinosa out his own mouth said one side is dug in and the other side is dragging their feet. And he said he was the mediator. So I didn't say it. He said it. So now what do you believe about that? Tracy Jr. I got an email from the zone about price change. Oh, you're going to get a lot of those, Jalen. Town Biz and Sports and Entertainment. What's good with your town? Any truth to Adrien Broner pulling out above replacement fight? Any truth to Adrien Broner pulling out above replacement fight with Clayton? I don't understand what you're saying, Town. I don't see. I don't know what you're talking about, Town. You got to rewrite that, great brother. Cameron Anderson, what's good? He said, keep speaking the truth. Appreciate you, King. That's all I'm saying. Is that I just think it was very weird, bro. You whole situation. Man, shut up about 7-Eleven. What's wrong with you dudes? Are you dudes slow? Man, you dudes are not very smart. What the hell 7-Eleven got to do with it? Nothing. What's wrong with you, man? What are you, a 5-year-old kid? Boy, oh boy. Yeah, I just think the 7-Eleven, I didn't even have to tell you that. You should be grateful I even told you what was going on. Ronell Goodwin was good. Straight Gate Trade was good. I didn't have to tell you nothing. You should be happy I told you what he said at 7-Eleven. Oh, I just think 7-Eleven. As if me and Terrence Crawford stood in 7-Eleven and talked about millions. Yeah, let's trade this millions for that millions. Man, what's wrong with you dudes, man? No common sense. Alex Glover was good. No Smoke Yavi TV was good. Ronell Goodwin was good. Dudes don't have no common sense. Oh, because you talked to him at 7-Eleven. What does me talking to Terrence Crawford? I told you what he said at 7-Eleven. And what does that have to do with it? That wasn't the first time I seen him. I just told you what he said at 7-Eleven. I saw him more than once. I saw him before that. We stayed in the same hotel. So I told you the encounter I had at 7-Eleven with other people watching. What's wrong with you dudes, man? Kevin Lyles was good. Kevin Lyles, he said, happy wife, happy life, dinner reservations, ASAP, tighten up, Blue, LOL. Nah, the wife, she ain't trying to go nowhere. Kate Causey was good. She still don't feel well. She ain't trying to go nowhere. Hey, man, because you after 7-Eleven, after 7-Eleven what? Man, use your common sense. The dude told me what he told me, and I translated what he said at 7-Eleven. I told you what he said about 7-Eleven. That's it. Just like I told you, he was like, hey, I see you got the fake hair. Why would I have to tell you all of that? I told you what happened. JD, Doug, Falcons was good. He said, Fight Hype said Broner fight is in April. Oh, yeah. So I told you what the dude said. You should be happy I told you what he said. I'm relaying you the message. I could have kept it in my back pocket and don't tell you a thing. I ain't have to tell you a thing. I could have kept it in my back pocket and don't say nothing. But I told you what he said, exactly what he said. I see you got the fake hair, so on and so forth. Okay. Why would I tell you that? If I wanted to, I mean, come on, make it make sense, brother. But I gotta get out of here, people. I'm gonna come back on probably later on tonight. Hopefully later on tonight, I'll come back on. I got a meeting to handle, some business to handle. He said Boots and his promoter said Steven Espinosa gave him a list of opponents and Spence wasn't on it. He said he doesn't expect Spence to stay at 147. Yeah. It is, yeah. Well, even if he gave Boots the list of opponents, Spence wouldn't be on it because Spence is either going to fight Keith Thurman next or Errol Spence next. I mean, excuse me. He's going to fight Keith Thurman or Terrence Crawford. So he wouldn't be on the list anyway. Any truth to Cassio Clayton replacing Williams? No. Not that I know of, Tam. Not that I know of, great brother. But I'll be back on, people. Let me get off here. I appreciate y'all coming through, stunting up, holding your boy Blue down, and showing me love. Appreciate you, next level coach. But let me get out of here, people. I appreciate y'all coming through, starting up, holding your boy Blue down, and showing me love, man. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notification. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LD B, C. Shout out to Black Media Raw. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace. I'll be back on, man. Peace.